BETT, bass fishing at its best. Is proudly brought to you by Josini Tiger Lodge, the Kariba of South Africa. With most teams having experienced undesirable results, the dam comes alive with boats running in all directions as many teams desperately search for their first fish. Still fishing the banks of the river, we go back on board with Team Yamaha SHO Rapala, one of the few teams to be having some luck today.
It's a small oak, bud.
Swing. Well done, buddy.
Just got him there, bud.
On the lip.
Hey, quick little bite, but I'm amazed. The fishing's better now than what it was in practice, and I mean the conditions are... Maybe this rapid drop in water temp has woken them up a little bit, and it's just, you know, they scheme it's now or never. Oh, beauty, Martin. We're cashing in. We're cashing in.
It's already shrinking.
Oh, we're just going to stick to our game plan. I mean, what we started doing this morning is clearly working for us. There's managed to eke out a limit, and now we're starting to focus on targeting, you know, bigger fish. Got one in the boat so far. So, well, we're looking for 4 decent sized fish, and then now the rest's, but we're not going to change the pattern. We're just going to keep on doing this all day long.
Yeah, this afternoon the breeze should come up, and I think if we get a little bit of wave action on these banks, the bigger fish might turn on. In the pre-fishing, most certainly the better fish came in, but you know, after one. But it's not the same. There's much less bite after this cold weather. So I don't know if it'll do that, but we'll see. Might.
You're gonna swing him, bud?
Yeah. So.
Well done, man.
With Team Yamaha SHO Rapala on a roll, let's have a look at the McChrystal Insurance tournament conditions. Weather conditions: sunny to partly cloudy. Air temperature: 12 to 25 degrees Celsius. Water temperature: 16 to 20 degrees Celsius. Water conditions: generally brown and stained. Average depth of catches: 8 feet. Moving to their secondary spot of the morning, Team Striking Z-Man Snake Eyes hopes this spot will yield some bigger fish.
Well, could be number 4. It's not the size we are after. We are sitting with 4 fish, 4 little fish. Not what we wanted, but at least we're on the scoreboard. We just got to keep trying to find the bigger bite. Our game plan this morning didn't pay off. The bass weren't where we thought they would be. Changing conditions, water level dropped. But came to our option B spot and managed to find 3 quick fish, but only just keepers. And for this dam, only just keepers is not going to help you at all. So we'll keep at it and we'll see if something a bit bigger bites.
With every gram counting on a tough day like today, we go on board with Team IFH Consulting, who race to the weigh station with an above average fish.
We started this morning in one of the first bays just after the launch. It was a little bit slow there, fishing rock and submersed grass. But the water was still a little bit cold. And then we came out and went into another bay. Mike lost quite a nice fish on a Berkeley powerworm. Yeah, then we decided to come here and do something slightly different to what we've been doing all morning. And we managed to hunt quite a nice fish. Basically, I've been throwing jig and Mike's throwing Texas jig powerworm.
Sugar crawl.
And now sugar crawl, yeah.
Battling to come to grips with the slow fishing conditions, we joined Grant and Garth of Team Goya Rough Thumb, currently 5th.
Yeah, we've basically been targeting the banks and all the vegetation, the different types of vegetation there is. The one fish we did get was underneath the pepper bush. But I mean, as we said during pre-fishing, although it was still tough, you were fishing around fish all the time. But today we've battled to even find a concentration of fish anywhere. We haven't seen many bait fish at all, and we had too many reports of bait fish around with fish busting up on them. So it's been difficult to target these fish today, especially in this dam, and it's so cruel because this is a dam renowned for its big bass fishing.
Dude, I think this is the longest time period I've gone for in my life without having a bite. There's not a flippin' bait fish or a bass and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go give some of that pepper bush a try. I don't know what else to suggest, John. Yeah, I don't know what else to do.
With these tough conditions challenging even the top teams, Team Goya revert back to their pre-fishing strategy and fish the pepper bushes on the banks off a bay of the main channel.
We were here about 2 weeks ago, and most of the fish we caught, or most of the fish that most of the other guys caught, came off this pepper bush, which is this local tree or bush that thrives down here. So anyway, the reason that I think most of the fish were in the pepper bush, and notice I said were because we haven't caught squat today out of anything, is it's pretty much the densest cover on the shoreline at the moment with the high water levels. So all the bait fish that had spawned, which obviously spawned late this year because of the late rains and the whole deal that went with it, 2 weeks ago or even a week ago, these pepper bushes were laced with little bait fish, little red and blue tilapia and a couple other species. And naturally the bass were right behind them. But that's all changed. We had an Arctic front pull through, and it's really thrown everything for a ball here. We literally haven't seen a bait fish today or a bust up, and from what we hear there hasn't been too much of it going on. So at least in practice you were kept interested by the fact that there were fish busting up most of the day. Although you didn't really catch them, at least it still kept your motivation level up. But not getting bites and not seeing fish and having a bit of a wally of a partner is really not helping the day.
Yeah, but that wally of a partner is the only one who's put a fish on board today.
Yeah, you had to say that, eh?
No exception to the slow fishing. Father and son of Team Yamaha KZN tell us about their day.
For me, tough, eh? I haven't honestly had a good bite this morning I can really strike at. I think this post-frontal conditions, clear blue sky, chilly weather has just shut the fishing down a little bit. We boated 2 fish. My dad's got both of them, and we lost another fish, but it snapped up on the one. So we should have had 3 in the well, but that's how it goes. So we're hoping to catch. We caught quite a lot of fish along this bank in practice. We managed to limit 2 days running. Pretty similar techniques to what we're doing now, really light finesse type fishing. But yeah, we're struggling today a little bit. I think it's probably tougher than it was 2 weeks ago. So really slow it down and weightless, so I'm trying now, a bit of a weightless sinker. You see a lot of the boats seem to be having similar sort of luck. You're hearing 1s and 2s and 3s or around. But nothing serious. I only heard of 1 limit so far today. We fished till 4, so we got sort of 3 fish to land in the next 3.5, 4 hours. So it's a little bit of time. Hopefully we can get them.
BETT is proudly brought to you by McChrystal Insurance, ensuring your freedom to play.